my friend's house. She's like,
I'm always finished.
Okay.
So this is a fairly safe demonstration. This is one that you can even do at home, but I have ramped it up to make it a little bit bigger and better. But Tia and Patrick, come up here. This is cool. You guys don't want to see this. But other than that, it's a pretty safe demonstration. I have to do this quite a bit because this demonstration is called elephant toothpaste. And, you know, I can't even lie to you guys. Did I tell, was it your class last year? Or I think it was a different class, maybe 2 years ago. I told them that I had to do this because I had a real pet elephant. And they believed me.
wow.
For like the longest time, they believed me. They're like, well, what's your elephant's name? I was like, Jeffrey. Where's it at? I was like, I keep it at my parents' house because they have some land, which they don't. But it was fun.
That's always nice.
How long did it go on?
Oh, like a semester. I kept wondering, like, how's Jeffrey doing? I'm like, oh, he's good, he's good. I went out, brushed his teeth. There is a substance called hydrogen peroxide. It is H2O2. So it's just like water, except it has one extra oxygen. Hydrogen peroxide is what you guys put in your cuts. This you don't want to record this. I'll show you. I'll tell you guys when to start it. Hydrogen peroxide is what you put in your cuts.
I'm on my camera.
Listen, please. Hydrogen peroxide is what you put in your cuts. Has anybody ever put it in their cuts?
Yeah.
And what happens?
It
does not burn. It burns a little bit and it bubbles up, right? Well, this is the stuff you buy at the drugstore, like CVS, is 3%. This is 30%.
Oh.
So this is much stronger. Like if I was to just get this on my skin, then it would, yeah, then it would bubble. If I was to get this in my eyes, that would be a huge deal. So I'm going to go ahead and wear goggles since I'm handling it. Don't do that to me. We're going to put about 40 milliliters in. There we go. So this is some pretty potent stuff. 30% hydrogen peroxide is, like if you were to put this into a cut, it would absolutely burn. We're going to pour that into our, this is called an Erlenmeyer flask. This happens to be a 1,000 milliliter Erlenmeyer flask. For our lab that we're going to start talking about today, we're going to use 125 milliliter Erlenmeyer flasks. But I guess if you create a piece of scientific glassware, you get to name it, and he named it after himself, and his name is Erlenmeyer, so it's pretty interesting. Pour some of that into there. Okay, we're going to give it some color. Rosario, what color would you like our elephant toothpaste to be?
Say blue. Say blue.
What colors do you have?
Regular food coloring colors?
Red.
Red it is.
Not just say
So we'll add a few, some drops of red.
You should put blue in there too.
No.
It won't really be purple. That's what you're looking for. And then to make our elephant toothpaste kind of foamy, we'll put in some dish soap.
This is so.
Can you see?
Yes.
No, I'm going to measure now.
Okay. Camera skills.
Now, what we want to do is we want to have what's called a decomposition reaction. We actually want to rip apart these atoms. There's a lot of energy holding the hydrogens and oxygens together. If we can rip them apart, all that energy will be released. So we're going to do an energy conversion. We're going to take apart the chemical energy of hydrogen peroxide. We're going to rip it apart, and we should get some heat from it. This is exothermic. The chemical that's going to do the ripping is called, what do we have? This is potassium iodide. You could use sodium iodide or anything, but we're going to use potassium iodide. And we'll put about 10 milliliters of that instead. Okay, you ready to record?
I've been recording for 2 minutes.
I have not been recording for the past.
Oh, you haven't been recording me talking this whole time. My raspy voice today. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it did nothing. Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at all the steam from the energy that's being released. We're creating heat without fire. And red was a good color.
Thanks.
Blue would be better, I'm sure, but you know.
Blue would have been better, huh?
Yep.
We should try
Nah.
blue. Like, again. We?
Is
Maybe
it,
at the end
safe
of the
to
block.
touch? Is it like super
We've
hot
got some
or-
stuff we're gonna do. Now the thing is that trapped inside all the bubbles is oxygen,
How you get all that
and
now?
so we
Right.
should be able to test that fact.
Oh no.
You look nasty when it's coming up.
Jacob, will you turn the light off, please?
I think my magic is enabled. That's all.
It seems like
Yep, absolutely. We get some burning. In fact, we should see if this reignites. And it does. Because it's a pure oxygen environment, the wood splint will reignite.
so you just kind of melt it all to get rid of it.
Huh?
You can just melt it all easier than cleaning it.
No, I'll actually just dump a bunch of water in there to clean it. But it's fun to burn the bubbles.
What's that supposed to mean?
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
We made elephant toothpaste today. Did you see how much steam came off the top of it, though? That's kind of the most interesting thing, that all that heat that was created just from ripping apart hydrogen atoms from oxygen atoms.
Can I
That's what
poke
we
it?
did. Cool. Okay, you can sit down.
Can I poke it?
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, you're gonna if you touch it, you're gonna get your hands yellow from the iodine.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Move.
But there's, I mean, it's safe. It's just oxygen bubbles, iodine, and so.
Oh man, it's
They're all